I believe we can start to slowly pick up speed. Of course, once again, I am late to my own stream. The plan to have everything start always at 6:15 is failing even now, while the plan is yet to be fully established. Because I am, as many of you may already know, a bloody pig. I guess the only thing that happens is that my initial theory gets more and more confirmed. But you may be and if I ever have to just prove it even further that I'm a potato, here we go. I just lost my train of thought immediately for no reason. So, let's start over at the beginning. What is the idea for today? First of all, someone on Discord, one of our Discord friends, by the way, link to the Discord is, I believe, should be in the description. If it's not, then I don't know what then. But someone on Discord decided to tempt me with a Axe Berserker build, which is somewhat, like, according to the person recommending build, supposedly decent. And it is quite a ancient abomination. Defense discipline Axe Berserker of something that's called power variety. Let me put it this way. And I unfortunately also we have to close the bloody window because we're having a noise from the street. Fortunately, I cannot afford to live in a civilized area, so I'm stuck with what we have. So, the plan for today: Axe Shield, Greatsword, Power, and some Ranked. Let me just check that everything's okay on Twitch, everything's okay on YouTube. If you can hear me or not, you will have to tell me, so I know and I can hopefully fix the problem. If I can't fix the problem, I will just die. But hey, at least I die knowing. Why do you play PvE? Well, it's better than standing still in the what's his name? In the PvP lobby, waiting for Q to pop. So we play PvP in the meantime. And let's go. The idea of a build was to be a stance build, very notably, and to utilize shield for survivability. Also, the Axe Mastery and Axe and Decapitate in congruence with each other. Hello, Django. Glad to see you here. As I was saying, the Axe Mastery in congruence with Decapitate gives us, essentially, if we keep landing Decapitates, gives us one every 4th hit. Because, as long as we crit, this is 3 adrenaline per hit, essentially. So, it's a lot. Also, we get extra adrenaline while swapping weapons in combat, because discipline, we get extra adrenaline from Sundering Gleep, we get adrenaline if we land Headbutt, and if we don't, we just get the stance. So, also we have a stance here, stance here, with with Last Stand we should have a lot of barrier, a lot of survivability, and because we have this, we are decently mobile. That, well, decently is a bit of exaggeration, but have we gave up on Scars of Honor? No, not yet. Though, from what I have seen, I want to at least delay my streaming of it until they figure their shit out. Because like only today they came back to... Today or yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday and my memory is just fried. But only recently they returned to, in quotations, normal server structure after stress tests. And yeah, so far, until I can confirm that the experience of streaming it's not going to be complete garbage, I would prefer to what's his name, to stream something else. And my, in quotations, goal for this week was to stream every day. So that's partially why and I did not quit. That's very nice.
The waterfall is yours.
Bring this one down.
You've taken the graveyard. Strong.
Damn. Okay, we're starting to have something going on. And we have our first fight of the day. Somewhat won, somewhat decently. Kind of sloppy, because I'm adjusting to the build, but fortunately we have combined Bladesword our way so low that I can afford to be sloppy. But it seems to be quite up the alley of builds that are allowed to fight the enemy. So... and I missed. This is a great showcase of what should definitely not happen.
You lost the waterfall. Your base is under attack.
Okay. I should have learned my lesson. It's going to be extremely funny if I keep going down. Because the game's...
All is yours.
it does not seem that Matchmaking has any idea to, like, of what to do with a player who isn't playing, like, specifically at the one elo they always were at. Look at him.
You've taken the graveyard. You lost the waterfall.
Yeah. This is a time waster of a fight, unfortunately.
Your base is under attack.
And I get myself into a blender. This was a very bad decision, unfortunately. It just... I don't really know what to expect, unfortunately. In the... essentially bullshit magic elo that should not exist. Which is just combination of everything that's wrong with Guild Wars 2 I've in form of matchmaking system.
You've lost
This is what happens when you don't abuse elo system. You just end up in hell. And yeah, this is okay. This is okay. Remember, kids. Okay.
You lost the graveyard.
Ah, it's also weekend, okay. So weekend queues with my, let's say, experimental adventure down to the silver, essentially. That combined just gives you the ultimate dysfunctional.
Not enough energy.
Just won't bloody. It's very strange. I have quite a lot of beings, specifically two have high crit chance, and I still seem to very often not crit. And that just misses completely because guy can loop around me with super speed, and yeah, that's okay completely. Hey, I guess hey. We seem to be once again hurting ourselves in a way that doesn't matter.
The waterfall is yours.
What I noticed is that matchmaking seems to consider me to be, what's his name? Let's call it a unstoppable force that cannot be budged, and I'm just playing goofy builds that barely work, and it seems to just keeps giving me teammates which I cannot depend on. So, enemy team just being normal is already too much. What do you think about double mace spellbreaker? Is that a trick question? Because that sounds like a trick question, considering who made that build. Seems to be kinda low damage, especially when you go to start decapitating, and decapitates just don't hit as much as you would expect. Don't crit, sorry. Because even in PvE, this equipment is just full berserker. And I was using this and this in the PvP version. I'm afraid we may need the thing. Why is my screen so bright? That's why. I can lower it. It will be okay. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reduce the gamma of the this like in game, and I'm going to go and increase brightness on my monitor, so you don't see the brightness as much. That might be very good for all of yours eyes. Once again, Nikki, consider this. Who made double mace spellbreaker? Because this is the part of this question that you need to think about for this moment. Who made that build? On whose channel it appeared the first time? If you answer yourself this question, it will help you understand what I specifically think about double mace spellbreaker. This is genuinely comedic timing. I think the question is more, do you think it's good at current meta? It's not. If that's the question, it's not very good in current meta. You can still keep running it, but it is not going to be extremely good. It's fat enough and good enough to compete with current meta, but it's not going to do so from advantageous position. It's not better than Paragon at being Paragon. It's essentially just able to compete with Amalgam on a side node, but it's not going to do it in a way that really matters. You just keep the fight neutral. and hope for the best. Because you can only kill Amalgam if Amalgam severely misplays. And meanwhile, the Amalgam can kill you off of even a minor misplay. So the problem is currently that if you don't like Paragon, and not liking Paragon is a default option for Warrior, because Paragon is unfortunately void of... it's just... there is no fun to be had with Paragon. It's so dull, so bland, so boring, that it makes my personality look interesting in comparison. So, if you don't like that, if you don't like essentially wet white bread of a spec, you're just going to have bad time with Warrior right now. Because everything that isn't Paragon is kind of weak.
You've captured land. You've lost.
I'm seeing we have a bit of humor appearing in our gracious witch chatu. We appear to have reached the bottom of the ranks where people don't dodge anymore. I would call it ultimate bottom, but there is... you can go lower actually. Keep the guy chained. Let's go. Means Bladestone is better. No. It's like... Diego, this is, what you just said, is one of the most obvious rage baits possible. Saying that Bladestone is better than something, that something needs to be really special for that to be even considerable. Like, yes, maybe Bladestone is better than getting waterboarded at Guantanamo Bay. Maybe. But still, that's a solid maybe. No, not even certain. It's me or the visual clutter has gone much worse in Vision of Eternity. It is. Every moment, like every waking moment of your life, the visual clutter in Guild Wars 2 is getting a little worse. With Visions of Eternity, it got specifically much more worse because of specs like, what's his name, Ritualist, which essentially just summons 3 stands to just clutter your screen, and also has his own cluttering AoE, his domes, his other bullshit, and rest of the bonanza. You know it. You know it's gay when you behave like a faggot? I really don't like that. That was 2000 damage crit. Those 2000 damage eviscerate. This game sometimes feels like an insult. I want to 1v1 with something. It's that 1v1 is not within the realm of possibility, it seems. We're just dogpiling them at this moment. Either way, too much animation or barely any cough focus on LAR attunement with unblockable knockdown with no animation. Yes, that's kind of... It's kind of the common issue with Guild Wars, where this game, Guild Wars 2, is just game of extremes. You have two complete opposites just side by side with each other. And why don't you like Paragon? Why I don't like Paragon? This is a very good question. Have you perhaps thought about what Paragon mechanically is in Guild Wars 2? What Paragon is a core warrior, but worse, and to compensate for that, with a banner shoved up his ass. Paragon is just boring. You take core warrior, you take away agency from core warrior by removing its level 2, level 3 bursts, and then what you give Paragon to compensate for that? Passives. AoE passives. And this is the spec that you telling me should be interesting? It's not. Like, it doesn't utilize the warrior's traits, warrior's skills, warrior's entire arsenal in any interesting way. It just slaps more passives on top of like already like passive class, and what it makes more from those passives is just it is just effect over time. If you named Paragon warrior but slowed down, you would be correct. Because if you look at it from how something is played, how Paragon is played currently is just brain off, and you go forward with essentially slowed down spam. You don't execute combos. Like, if Paragon, like, if, for example, on your knees was strong, then that would be something. Because then Paragon would have something fun to do. But not only they removed from Paragon the like damage, so it no longer can be damaging side noder, but then also, because of passive power on Paragon, they nerfed tools which were not overpowered. Like, yes, staff was strong, but staff was not overpowered. It did not need removal of staff 5 block. It lost the block because Paragon was strong. And Paragon is strong because the devs just overbuffed, no, not overbuffed, just shipped it overpowered. And still, it shipped in less disastrous state than what was about to be expected from the beta. Because in the beta, Paragon could just permanently upkeep stability on entire team. In PvP. Are you gonna stream Scars of Honor? Later. Not today. Probably either tomorrow or next week. Because, let me put it this way. I'm having a little bit of, let's call it personal troubles, and I would prefer to stream, for now, something that I'm familiar with. I'm not exactly thrilled with the idea of, in quotations, learning a new game, especially a game that is as buggy as Scars currently is, while having the problems they currently have. Did they fix networking issues? Yes. Well, from what I have saw, they fixed the issues with lag and issues with servers. The problem is that this is not the entire extent of issues that this game has. Because what's very unfortunate, what's very, very unfortunate, is that the more bugs they fix and the further the players go, the more new bugs get essentially unveiled. And so now, as soon as they fix the networking issues and people can actually play the game, people are noticing that some skills no-wreck comically often. Some skills deal no damage, like just hit for 1 damage or less. Some skills have some passives, have traits which no longer exist, and some other have. Let me put it this way. You know how we have skill that should refund its mana, for example, and instead it refunds its cooldown. Like, these sort of problems. That game is... like, the technical test they released, it is technical test. So, unfortunately, it is unpolished to the point that borders on comedy. Am I in queue? I forgot to queue up. Sorry. So I would not exactly want to put it this way. I would not exactly want to stream a game that borders on a parody with its polish, while I essentially have a migraine. So just give it a day or two and I will be happy to engage with this circus, but not now, not today. Paragon sounds like Herald. Nah, not really. I mean, it kind of sounds if I... what's his name? It sounds like Herald when I describe it incorrectly, but think more of inverse of Herald. What Herald does, Herald has passives which it activates, and then he spends the passive to, what's his name, to generate strong momentary effects. So Herald's, what's his name, Herald's facets work much more like signets you have to activate. You know what? It's weekend. I'm having a, in quotations, blast, and by that I mean fireworks going off in my head. So, let's put my whatever it is that goes waboosh in the back of my mind to even further test. And let's put the creature onto the voice chat. And let's impromptu duo queue. It's not going to get any better. I promise you. It's going to be significantly worse, actually. Because once we get duo queuing, creature... The term creature describes more than a singular evil thing, okay? The term creature is a blanket term. Like, this technically qualifies as a creature. This technically qualifies as a creature. This also. This is a creature. Does that look like Lara to you? I hope it doesn't. What do you mean, yes? What do you mean, yes? Okay, either way, so... I hope nobody clips this and sends this to the creature. But what I'm trying to say is that, one thing, someone probably doesn't have a microphone. Because someone is in a voice chat and I cannot hear them. I don't have you muted, so why are you silent? Try again. I still ain't hear shit. One second. I have an idea. Did I... Did I? Yes, I did.
Hello?
Fixed! Finally fixed! I am a potato of a magnitude that should not be understated.
God, I aspire to be as mentally liberated as you are. It
I
must
wouldn't
feel
call it
great to
liberated.
have- Oh, being intellectually free like this, no brain cells.
It's not freedom,
Actually-
it's freefall.
Well, it depends. Look, if you have two brain cells rubbing together, at that point, that's a fire hazard. So for the less abled of us, that's very much a hazard to deal with.
I'm pretty sure it's not robbing, it's just one object floating in space.
I mean, the definition varies, but then again,
Yes.
we're playing Guild
And-
Wars, so, you know, the thoughts are very poor today.
To anyone in chat who did not realize what just happened, I had Discord muted in Windows system. Like, completely. So I just had, in the audio mixer, it turned to 0. And I was wondering, why the shit cannot I hear voice chat? So...
It's fine, you're just talking to me. There's nothing... You literally did not miss anything at this point in
Don't
time.
worry.
I'm just...
But did you miss the mushroom? Oh, there's 4 berserkers. What the shit?
I was about to ask, what the fuck is happening here?
What is this? What the Lord in mercy is this? What's his name? Is this timeline?
I'm just saying, as soon as I join up, there's some wacky shit that goes down every
Okay.
single times.
Yes. You seem like a good luck charm or something. Or not. Like, this is like 4 berserkers in one team. If all of them are power, that would be
Oh,
even more interesting.
Another one switched to warrior. We have 5 warriors in one lobby. Let's go.
Warrior OP! Nice!
OP! Let's go!
Okay. At this point, someone check if the Twin Towers are in New York. We might be in better timeline.
Oh, we actually shifted off the Berenstein work. Holy fuck, these guys are actual chads.
Like, I don't believe my eyes. I want to, but I don't. It's like, what is this? How does this happen? How do I get more of this?
How do we get more warrior versus warrior violence?
Yes.
Warrior on warrior violence, fuck.
It's a me, Wario.
I wonder what builds they're using, though, because if they're using the builds I'm thinking of, they might be like Kecker cringe.
Or both. Probably both.
Hey. Holy shit.
That's
this
great sword.
motherfucker's got a great sword. Oh.
That's a straight up Gunzerker. Get his ass. Get his ass. Ah! Not like that.
I completely forgot 100 blades is pretty useful if you're walking into it like an NPC.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't be your first time, huh?
To be fair, not my first rodeo on that one. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening?
The fact that decapitate crit is not guaranteed is yet another. Like, this is just brain off. Come here, boy. I will WM1 into you. Stop running. Embrace!
Stop resisting! Stop resisting! He's
Embrace
resist!
what's happening!
He's reaching! He's reaching!
He's pulling his gun flame out!
He's pulling his gun out!
It's not a gun!
Both creatures are ours, though, so we'll have some extra stats.
No, the three of them is on enemy team. Yes, okay.
Countercapping the...
Considering our previous short talk about creatures, it's funnier. Does it look like?
You've seized the head.
Gotta respect it. He pulled up with a bull's charge and immediately ate like 35k damage. Fuck, that's so beautiful.
Oh wait, that's you. Okay.
Give me more warriors! Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Are they still fighting mid here? What's going on?
Yes.
Fuck it, we clear them out. Let's get these assholes.
Oh,
they got it. Nice.
yes. And Ghost Kobold, thank you for the following. It feels so cringe to just say this. Like, an actual Twitch stream moment.
They took the henge.
It feels so alien to me. And then I'm
no,
just...
he headbutted me! I got headbutted!
Taken the mine.
Bro,
Apologies.
he got a concussion IRL.
He actually concussed the shit out of me. Holy fuck, I wasn't ready. I'm ready for a bull's charge. I'm never ready for a headbutt, because the headbutts
Nobody's
are never
ready for
used.
a headbutt.
No one's ready for a headbutt. That's why they're always like 200% effective every time, all time. Oh,
Especially when you're
that.
just trying to cancel your bank account. Nobody expects headbutt then. I can assure you nobody does.
I gotta respect this motherfucker for pulling up on our close and immediately trying shit. I gotta respect it.
Nyahaha. Mi bomba.
Ah! Ibomba!
Mi big, mi fat. Saying, like, hitting for like 300 is kind of funny though.
No! Oh, my one weakness. Not getting to play the game. Fuck. You got me.
Well, now happens. You
Fine,
got hit in the
preach,
RAM
here.
storage. Just so you know, the RAM is stored in the balls.
True.
They're both Gunzerkers.
No, they're... Oh, shit.
No, I got... What's his name? Short
They're
memory.
going for creature. They're going for the creature. If you can counterpoint other creature, you're gonna be catching him off guard.
Which creature? Chieftain or...
On their side. I don't know the names. I'm just a warrior. I'm trying, man.
Which left?
I don't know. They're both right.
No, it's not a right. Right is, for example, to bear arms or something. No,
What the fuck do bears have to do with anything? We're not Nords.
I don't know.
The keep is yours.
I only know it's in Constitution. Apparently Furies are that old.
Holy shit. Okay. I did not do enough damage. That's very unfortunate. Oh! Oh! They yanked me out! I don't know what happened. Oh, that one's causing the issues here.
I don't seem to know either. I just know... La Bomba!
Get the fuck back here!
It seems extremely strange to just be able to exist in a teamfight and not be just pelted with AoE spam.
I've never heard anything about that. I'm playing the high quarters hole build. This motherfucker.
It's just so little AoE in fights that existing is enabled. Like, it's allowed. It should not be, but it is.
Holy fuck, I cannot kill him.
Worry, I will help.
Fucking fine! Thank you, holy shit, this... I only need this guy to catch me out once and I'm turned into Turtle Chow.
Yoink! Now the other guy.
Oh.
Huh? Oh no, he died of cringe.
Kring, no!
Your team is victorious.
It's so...
They had more warriors, very unfortunate.
Yes. They had the loose condition. One additional warrior.
I gotta respect these motherfuckers. Though.
Standing,
They pulled up.
landing, free decapitate.
True. God, I have no idea how that went down. Like, how did we get so many warriors into one game? This is actually sacrilege. Good news is my daily Wizard Vault is done with one game. Let's go.
Let's go. Now it's time for our annual Rich Silver campaign.
Oh, let's get it.
Let's get it done. It's... The amount of, like, Revenant gameplay that I am having IRL is kind of interesting.
Do
I
the
have-
voices speak to you
yes.
too? Do they speak, Captain?
Yes, I'm just trying to get the cross-eyed the other way around to keep up with two chats which both start to be lively. And then there's also you, and I have migraine. So the comedic
Fuck.
combination is perfect.
I actually have to get some painkillers for you. Holy shit.
Oh, nah, it's, what's his name? It's muted enough already, so it's not painful, just distracting.
I can't believe it. Captain can't pop endure pain.
It doesn't work on confusion, though.
Truly the most balanced Condi application.
Yes, and like
Oh,
in my living space of 1 square meter, I cannot roll for resistance.
you are truly SOL. Very unfortunate situation. Oh, that's so rough.
The usual.
Watching
Welcome
what
to
happens in the
Eastern
free-for-all pit is kind of interesting.
Yes, it's like you're watching like melting pot of like every possible missing link between human and ape combined.
True.
So essentially, it's just a simulation of Balkan War.
I love it. They just ask, is there a way to counter, like, Amalgam? First person to answer is a balance patch. I fucking love this
Are they
shit.
wrong though?
No, they're not. I was 2 seconds late with answering Alt F4, but, you know, it's funny nonetheless.
Yes.
Because, honestly, what is the counter to Amalgam, besides just hope he doesn't fuck up immediately?
Currently, I don't know. I mean, if you're playing something that just cannot be killed by Amalgam fast enough, you may be able to, what's his name? To neutralize him. Which, for example, Double Mace Spellbreaker can do on solo side note. But the, in quotation, problem with that is that in all of situation pretty much right now, you either just neutralize the point, so you go back to to 0, and you're just fighting each other, unable to kill each other, or in teamfight scenario, you just, well, exist in front of them and hope that your team is better than their team. Which in both cases, unfortunately, the situation, we might as well just bring another Amalgam.
True, actually. Holy shit! 2 more warriors, let's go.
One of them is definitely one that we were fighting
Yep,
previously.
they're duo queuing. Yep, they're both duo queuing. Let's go!
And
Zerker on Zerker violence.
there is core warrior as well. Like, what is this timeline? We're just having warrior on warrior on warrior on warrior. You know what would be funny? Spearhammer Berserker into this. We're gonna be trying to one-shot each other. That's with the Summoned Relic.
True.
We're going to be trying to one-shot each other.
I would not advise it, considering we're playing into 2 luminaries, so they're just gonna disable everything. Check chat, though. That's very funny. Like, check the chat in the game.
Let me see. What is this? Zerk on Zerk violence. For real. Very unfortunate statistic. Stop Zerk on Zerk crime.
Truly the minority that makes up majority of the violence. Oh, it's very funny. I don't get it though. Why don't people ready up? Like, do they just not give a fuck, or?
I don't know if it's funny or not, but there is a higher than 0 chance that people just don't know, like don't notice that readying up is an option.
That might actually be true. That would be so fucking funny.
Who is there? Who is there?
Oh
That's
shit.
all.
You have a Zerker with a big sword going mid. That is very rough, gamer. Good luck. Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind.
I found myself wanting. I was
I still don't
tried and
understand.
tested and ended up just too short.
Where does Amalgam get, like, mag aura from?
Out of its ass, quite literally.
Enemy captured the clock.
But they
Yeah,
have
but what...
animation
Are they-
less F1 that just gives them Magora.
Also, they just actually just straight up on their abilities.
Yes,
I
they
straight
ju-
up thought the mag aura came from the Relic.
It's just their F1, literally.
That seems a bit overloaded, but sure, why not? Fuck it.
It's literally like easier to fight Luminary than to fight the Berserker.
Killed both of them.
Yes, and I got killed over here.
Very
Unfortunate.
unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Yes, but it's funny.
Very true. Yeah, funny.
Funny! Funny!
I hear that shit in the Mr. Krabs voice too. That's the most fucked
Yes.
up part.
That was what I attempted to do.
Why the fuck are they both going here?
Because funny!
Tower captured.
This just devolved into what's his name? Like just Animal Planet episode about chimps.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Windmill captured.
God, can you not just fucking perma spam this shit? I'm 2v1ing and this Lumi's a kid.
Bring this one down.
Ooh.
Capture the man.
Very unfortunate.
Strong.
Somebody did not have the mandate of heaven.
True, I got my shit cancelled on. Oh, look, another warrior. Time to improve the statistics.
What are the statistics? Who's shooting what?
Yes,
Bring this one down.
In combat? Yes, let's go.
warrior down. Very unfortunate. I'm telling you right now, the peach-flavored monster, it fucks. It fucks hard. I'm also probably gonna get a kidney stone from that shit, but you know, we ball.
Oh, don't worry. Kidney stones is just a part of the course.
There we go. Amalgam down. Made it secured. Where's the other warrior about to one-shot me?
On their close.
Understood.
So, our far. They're close, our far. They're close, our far.
That doesn't math. I'm sorry, Captain.
Kawabanga.
Respectable.
Why wait for them to come to us when we can go to them? Eat faster.
Are we all just fighting on their close? Is that
Yes.
what's happening here? Alright, I'm coming.
They're close.
They're close, yes. Our
Yes.
far.
Oh,
Right?
yes. I believe
Exactly.
so. Maybe.
Dog, are you having a fucking episode? What's going on here?
Episode. No, I have an empire.
NPC is out.
Zerter! I require his ass. Eaten.
Done and done.
Consumed, even.
Man, I don't know you were that ferocious on eating ass.
I have to have some kind of hobby.
True. Spin!
He does not like spin. He is an anti-fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7.
It's fine. You cannot avoid the shark field!
There is only so much you can do. When you're...
To be fair,
The
though, like,
death
both of us
can
on
only be
his dick
divided.
wailing is very...
Zerek Lives Matter, I can't stand break. Don't type that on Twitch!
Jesus Christ. Give me the fuck out here! Oh shit, you got him. Nice.
Yes, and I'm going to get even more.
You got the amalgam too! Let's get it!
Yes. How do you counter Amalgam? Fucking kill him, mate!
You just fucking stab him in the eyeball. I don't fucking know. They didn't specify in the book.
Book says nothing about mercy toward Amalgam.
True. Then again, there's a guardian here, so we all know what the fuck about to go down.
The Guardian is here. Are we schizophrenic or
Yep.
do they have two Guardians?
They
Yeah,
have
they...
two guardians.
so do we. Whatever! Each teams have two Warriors, two Guardians, and an Amalgam. Really a healthy ecosystem.
Enemy captured the windmill.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we love fighting against Amalgam.
He blinded me 12 times in a row.
Failing at everything, like every skill check, and still winning is balanced.
That's very amalgam made. Like, very amalgam coded.
Yes.
Almost Lumi coded.
No, at this point, Lumi is less bullshit.
No, I'm literally unloading like 30k worth of damage into a Lumi who is supposedly like has like 25k. You fucking rat, get back here.
Yes, but Lumi at least. What's his name?
There is no honor in Lumi. Do not try to fucking make this better in any
No,
way.
I'm not trying to make it better. I'm just trying to say that Amalgam is worse.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's not a high bar.
I'm going to its opposite way. The other way around.
No, it's fine. It's just so completely fucking degenerate, the concept. The bar is so low, it's not even funny.
Yeah, something has to do, like, work as a tripping hazard in hell. And finally, it's not my video quality standard.
Man, Eviscerate actually hits pretty hard when it isn't, like, hard countered by 80% damage reduction. It's quite nice.
Like, the sound of that. When something isn't reduced by 80%, it tends to hit hard. Huh, where do I heard that before?
Nah, it's fine. It is what it is. Imagine not having a percentage damage reduction just because you exist and do your shit randomly.
It's interesting that since you arrived, like 10 people just straight up left.
Not really shocking, but you know, people might not be interested in what I do or who I am. So it is what it is.
Yes, it's like, considering what is being watched, like, comically, people on YouTube left, people on Twitch arrived.
Yeah, hey,
Not 10 people, but like 2, so,
we call that a net negative loss, you know? We do what we have to in this situation.
yes, what's his name? You know there is a League streamer called Kesha, or something, whatever.
I have no idea. I don't watch Twitch.
Good. Good for you. Essentially,
People actually live watch streams? People do that shit?
apparently, you're crazy, right? Who would have do something such crazy, huh?
Fucking
Chat,
weird,
is this real?
Oh. Honestly understandable, though. But if I'm tanking your numbers too hard, that's fine. Just tell me to fuck off. I'll do that.
Don't worry, I don't have numbers to tank yet.
A respectable maneuver, honestly. I stand by it. Oh.
The only thing you can tank is enemy guardian.
Let me at him, boss! Let me at him!
Go for
Man,
free.
We've gone against the same NG like 4 times in a row now. Is the population that bad right now?
We have reached quite long ago the welcome to PvP, population U stage of the game's dying.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
It's like...
Depressing, but very fair nonetheless. I can understand.
Yes,
I can
it's
respect
it is the time to start with full force hoping about Guild Wars 3, because that's the only thing that's going to get us until the end of next year.
Nah, Guild Wars Mobile is the only thing they're going to be releasing on that front. That's going to be the new Guild Wars 3.
This
Everyone's
year?
going to be going back to Guild Wars 1.
I would not be surprised. Guild Wars 1 got quite a decent balance patch recently.
I saw the link you sent in the
Yes.
Insane Asylum for Warriors. You can join that shit too. Links to the Discord is in the description. I don't fucking know what you do.
I think it
but
is.
I saw you link that shit, and it was the funniest shit I've seen in a while, because that actually means they have someone more dedicated to Guild Wars 1 than Guild Wars 2.
That's funny. You know, perhaps it's because the Guild Wars 1 has solidified already with what they want to do with that. And they want to just keep it alive on the back burner and keep like some people working on it who just love it. And Guild Wars 2 is in this stage where they're trying to milk it for money. And that's why we got the last 3 expansions, honestly. Because one of the biggest... Sorry, not the biggest. One of the things that ArenaNet said that they did wrong while developing Guild Wars 2 for the first time is that they stopped developing content for Guild Wars 1 too early. And so the game just, let's say, fizzled out while it had still potential. Everything missed, by the way. Everything I just did missed.
Don't worry
And
about it.
missed
Same for
terribly.
me. Yep. It's fine. Oh no! Oh no!
I'm trying to cleave. I can cleave, sorry.
Nah, it's fine. You can't uncleave a battle standard to the noggin. It's very unfortunate.
Oh, yeah. That was battle standard.
And he
But you know
dropped
what
it
I can
back.
do? I can decap far.
Ooh,
That's something I
ooh,
can do.
ooh.
I cannot! Bandici! Help me, statue of Abraham Lincoln! Save my ass!
Yeah, can I just actually play the game? Holy shit!
Captain still not in Scars of Honor, rest in peace. Yeah. Later. Like, my favorite word, my two favorite words are later and tomorrow. Their combination is called all of the problems I have with my life, but it's a very comfortable combination. Like, very cozy. I like that. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I would be a happier man if I had dedicated myself to something called discipline, but, you know, everything that Guild Wars 2 have taught me is that discipline's for losers.
Just burn everything prematurely and hope you don't die immediately.
Yes. I mean, I was trying to make a joke about discipline as a trait line, but it also applies as well.
Eh. Premature, that's a lot. That can mean a lot of things, you know.
It's very interesting that even the bad skills, in quotations, bad skills, which are not used in meta lobbies on Amalgam, are comically powerful. Like, you just stand next to Amalgam and you just evaporate. Because offensive protocol demolish deals ouch amounts of damage.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so much fucking execution. Hey, he battle standed me again. I'm worthy enough to get that shit dropped on my noggin. It's fine though. Well, just getting hit by a 10k obliterate like that is, you know, it's funny as it is. And then you get hit by the afterburn and it's essentially like, what, another 15k damage? Fuck, I'm not fighting that. Or am I? Dun, dun.
I will not laugh at the bad joke. I will not.
It's fine. Zerker down. No, there isn't a Zerker. Necro down. Fuck. Man, just core Necros do so much damage just by fearing. It's very funny. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I'm not
Finally.
fighting that.
Apparently, in a 1v1, I can fight this pest.
Yeah, but everywhere else. What about that?
It seems everywhere else is fucked. I will not be elaborating.
We have far and close, but I'm guessing every, you know, CC heavy spec that exists on this side of the Mississippi is about to rotate onto you or me, and it's gonna be bad.
How do you know about Mississippi?
I don't fucking know. It's a funny word. Mississippi. CCVP.
Have you tried missing relationship with my father? I did. It wasn't fun.
I'm feared.
Wasn't every spec, and wasn't CC heavy, but was enough.
You've yielded the pier.
Oh, never mind. Okay, just... Holy shit. Amalgam literally hit me with like 15k bleeding in 1 second. What just happened?
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor.
Defensive protocol demolish, 11k bleeding, 3k flux state, 3k... What the fuck is rapacious strain?
Rapacious strain? I know that strains are the
Is that the combi source
passives
one?
on the thing, but
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to fight like amalgams. I just hit them in the face and hope they don't die.
hope they don't. Bro, what you talking about? You should hope they do.
The nukiest of dukey builds can surprise everyone with the amount of output you can get them. Okay. You're just in here hoping you don't get your shit fisted. You know what I mean? Hello.
Hello, I guess?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Good reflect.
It was certainly on purpose. It's the most on-purpose thing that I have done on purpose.
No!
Shit!
Zerk didn't activate fast enough, so it immediately just put me in. Why does Zerk have a cast time? That's so fucking annoying.
It does not. Going
Doesn't
Berserk
matter.
does not have a cast time, unfortunately. But still, no cast time is too slow for the... Amalgam also gains 110% of his health back during a massive AoE, because it gets Troll Unguent Plus. Do you mean his healing skill?
So is that why I'm literally dumping like 60k worth of damage into an amalgam each fight and they just don't die? If I don't dump like 10k immediately on them? It's kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. No, never mind. Permachill. No, never mind.
It's kind of funny. I have Brawl's Recovery, I have Relic of Bavanisos, and I have... what's his name? Some extra thing. The Sigil. All specifically to, you know, heal cleanse conditions. And it's all not enough.
Yeah, of course it's not enough. Come on, for fuck's sake!
And I got stuck on that thing.
Yep, I'm dead.
Come on.
Okay, so my primal... Oh! Okay, he's dead.
Have to kite back because... Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
I forgot that Amalgam can Amalgam galt me. Hello! A lot of people here today. Winning Amalgam on sides. Yes, that's kind of what happens. Revenant always comes with support just for you. Yes, but that's just a team-wide PvP. Currently, I noticed one thing. when I'm playing builds that are just fat, like not even good, it's just fat enough that they get to actually fight, I feel better about the game. Maybe that says something about me, but in general, maybe I just like the chunk. Maybe I have a weakness for the thickness. And I fucked up.
Oh no, she got everything back in a second.
In my defense, 10,000 damage Prybar. That is kind of a lot. That would surprise anyone. That is my defense. It is a lie, but hey.
Defense? I haven't touched defense in years.
The defense discipline berserker. Strongly recommend, it's fat. Being fat is something that you could genuinely consider as a strategy in life.
Oh no, Vengi, bro. No.
You would have Vengi if you were fat.
True, I'm not fat enough. I need to chunk up.
This is not body positivity, this is not fat acceptance, this is Valkyr building.
Oh, very unfortunate.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and
We should rename obesity to stance player.
take in the market.
Oh, very unfortunate. What I get? Damage, kills, and why do I get defense all the time?
Defense, because standing on a point while you're fighting somebody else gives you the defense thing. One second, I have to illuminate myself. And by illuminate, I mean just turn on the light in the bloody room.
Turn on the lights!
I have returned. My light is turned on. My room is bloody. I need to do something about it, because if cops arrive, then we will not be in a good position.
The fuck are the police gonna do?
About me in my bloody room?
Yes.
Well, they will
Just
be asking
leave.
questions about all the blood!
I mean, fair enough, but still, what are they gonna do about it? Fuck you gonna do, po boy?
What are you going to do? Arrest me? My life is already a prison. And that's why cops in communist countries tend to just beat the shit out of people.
In all fairness, people in communist countries tend to beat the shit out of each other.
Yes, but you know, that's why we make a distinction. In communist countries, when you're speaking about people, you generally speak of those who are oppressed.
True. Then again, if we're gonna take this into a communism conversation, we don't even need to start it. That's fine, though. The only prison I'm stuck in here is trying to fight everything that immediately blinds CCs, applies 23 stacks of copies, and then immediately on top of that has a reset fight button.
Have you tried
I will
not being,
never-
not getting blinded?
I have tried, yes, but
Ah. I'm getting
Shit.
epileptic shock from surface of water. Castora isn't for the weak. If you kill somebody who's weak, technically, it's called weekend.
man, you must be a real weekender, huh?
No, just an idiot. It's kind of funny if you think about it, that it was a medical term. Like, idiot was a medical term. Cretin was a medical term. Moron was a medical term. All of these were just specific medicinal terms for mental problems, like mental developmental issues. And then people started having hissy fits about being called by, you know, the technical medical term. And now the only one we have left is the humble R word.
Yeah, I'd say it's somewhat humble. Depends on the person you're asking, really. To be fair, everyone says that word went out of style.
Yes, it is. It did indeed went out of style. People no longer call their children Roger.
Truly unfortunate. I find Roger to be a nice name, though.
Well, you could do something about it. You just need to find a woman who agrees.
Yes, but that would imply a woman would touch or breathe near me, and that's very unfortunate for me.
Do you have skill issue or a crippling fear?
I will answer yes and then plead the fifth.
So a secret third option that we are not qualified to talk about.
If there's a third option? I was
Yes.
informed of this on the curriculum. It's fine. Being afraid of women is a very baseline thing for warrior mains, I feel. I say that as a lot of the warrior mains I know actually have actual families. That's, this might be on me, but I'm trying to cope and seethe.
Yes, there seems to be, in warrior community, like in GW2 itself, a tendency to go to the extremes. There's either you have a child and family, or more likely a family and a child, one comes before the other, or you're antisocial to the point of comedic.
I wouldn't call it antisocial. I'd just say it's a bit,
No, yeah, you're correct. The factual farm is... factual farm. I'm very well spoken today. The actual term is clinically retarded.
Yes. Can
The
you say
term
that without
itself
getting
is
cancelled?
retarded, and the word retarded is applied to the clinicals, which we are.
Yes, but there are funnier ways you can call people stupid,
Yes,
in my
there
personal
are.
opinion.
One of my
Intellect-
favorites is intellect independent.
Very good one. I personally like the American saying, a few horses short of a stable.
Yes. Which
Or not
is a way to say someone is unstable. Which is
You
not
know what?
exactly stupid, but...
It's almost deserving that you get a right and or left. Like, preferably to the temple. Because there's no life going on between your ears.
Yes. Technically speaking, if the only thing that's between your temples is Gregorian chant, you kind of do the things correct.
True. I only think in psalms. Hashtag blessed. God, that felt sacrilegious to say out loud.
It kind of was. We will purge you next Saturday.
It's fine. I'll line up on the block. Oh. Finally, we get to play some PvP.
Yes, the break from all of those terrible PvE sessions we do.
I don't know. I haven't touched PvE for like the last...
Yes, and we're encroaching on the...
Shit.
what's his name? Oh shit, we're encroaching on the time in the game's life cycle, where PvE will be the only way to go. Which is...
I mean, you could play PvP if you want to get into the most sweaty, like, no-life motherfuckers available on this side of the planet.
I'm afraid that just... you would have to sacrifice your farm to the too far extent for it to be a reasonable solution.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because, after all, everyone who's playing this game primarily for entertainment does so primarily for entertainment. And in the same fashion, we can't really say that playing something that isn't entertaining for entertainment makes sense. Because it doesn't. That's the, fact of the matter.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. In all fairness, though, at this point, playing for rank or anything like titles or shit, anything like that, is just a bust. The only reason to play this game is because it's funny.
Yes, but also something I've noticed is that since they removed option to duo queue with people 200 staff below, what's his name, below your normal ranking, there's less people in Platinum and above.
Yeah, well, they removed a crutch. Now they're just gonna actually, remove the duo queuing if you want
I
to do
think
that shit
that maybe that some people are still like the good players which like to sweat still get there, but there seems to be much less alt accounts in the what's his name? In the Plat 2 and above, and it definitely filtered out all the shitters.
Yeah, I guess. It just feels very empty in general anyway, supposedly.
Like the coping shitters, not the actual shitters. Because shitters like us are still shitting, it's just...
Yeah, true.
We never tried to pretend like we are some hot shit. It's just the old, true and tested WM1 into Cold 3. We have some Night Watch on the close.
Gotcha, I'm rotating over. There's a core support warrior playing on their team, I gotta respect it.
Yeah. With a hammer, of all things.
Yeah, well, didn't you make like a build for like hammer support warrior?
Yes, but it was a joke build. Like,
Yes. Yeah, so is the Nuki Dookie, but I've seen motherfuckers play that shit. You don't understand the effect you have on the warrior community. People listen to you and take you seriously.
Yes, but that's why when I'm making a joke build, I'm making it extremely obvious that this is a joke build. And that the support hammer thingy was specifically made as a hypothetical that could be possible if these XYZ changes were like put in place.
Yeah, but we both know those changes are never going to happen anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, but honestly, the only thing that they asked for was for like dodged match to be replaced with something that puts either AoE barrier or AoE heal on when you land a CC or something.
You demand too much. We have now nerfed blades for us compensation. It's now clunkier.
Understandable.
Oh shit, is that a guardian I see? Ah, get over here, boy!
Get his ass. It's afraid.
I'll settle for the warrior, I guess.
Mother tracker.
Do you guys need me over there? Or can I cap mid and come over there?
I believe you can cap mid. We're going to have enough time to spare you the need for speed.
Alright. Holy shit. Okay, there's a lot of people here. That motherfucker needs to die first.
Thief has been decommissioned.
All the enemy guardians are dead as shit.
Good. Proceed to non-guardian targets.
All the enemies are dead.
Good.
Very well played.
Close is once again compromised. I will go there, you cap mid. We seem to have an annoying little creature.
Yeah, he seems to be counter-capping back.
Yes, he's going stick somewhere here.
Attack my target. You Archway.
The amount of Nuki Duki motherfuckers running around is ridiculous. Every time I see a warrior, it's a roll of dice between Paragon, Zerker, CC Spam, a Spellbreaker Hammer, or a Nuki Duki. What have I done? I have kept the class alive the only way it's possible.
Share my damage propaganda!
Yes, it's like if those builds did not exist, what's his name? The class
sure
would
the
not
warrior
exist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the warrior population would have dropped off a fucking cliff at this point otherwise. Because, like, the only builds I see people running is either the super fucking annoying Paragon one, where there's, like, greatsword spear, or, like, Paragon support, or the builds you're using. That's what I mean, Captain. You have an influence on this community. It's a terrible situation.
Yes, it's a terrible influence, but... Speaking of influence, can you come and influence somebody to die?
Oh, fuck!
Your enemy took the
I would be very
Saying less.
grateful.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
The team seems
that-
to have tried to influence me.
Oh,
Get
good idea.
influenced.
Very nice. I'm gonna go Cap Cannon. I'll see you later.
Mm-hmm. I believe there's no one left there to kill, so I will swing by mid. Oh, that's Elementalist.
I mean, if you could cancel their life support, that'd be a great thing.
Can't promise the life support, but... We'll try with the... What's his name? Netflix subscription, at least.
Red team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
Holy shite. It appears Netflix subscription does not want to be cancelled. But we have a lifesaver somewhere. This motherfucking beans!
The bazaar is yours.
Holy shit, okay.
Okay, he just despawned. It appears that 2 berserkers might be quite a lot, especially considering your damage propaganda in full swing.
Get back here! Fucking Guardian!
The most level-headed warrior main on this side of Mississippi. It's a funny word, as you said.
Come on! There we go. Fuck!
The dock's been
You know when you just completely ran out of your entire burst window, you're sitting there like, fuck, please! Please!
Also, like, the Elementalist Earth Overload, when the rock does not... what's his name? Does not
You've taken
render,
Archway.
and he just T-poses above the enemy like you kill him. It looked
Oh,
extremely funny.
It's very unfortunate when that happens, but it just is what it is.
The bazaar.
What do you mean unfortunate? It's the funniest shit I ever seen. Better than the
True.
pickle.
But it's still very unfortunate for everyone else involved.
Gandalf T-posing on the over dead body. Aspiring dead body.
Please! No! I got Shibo bombed!
Be ready to give the signal and return.
Bro, actually
Get
got
up,
the revive
soldier.
up. Holy shit. Okay. Canceling him.
Get his life support.
Life support has been eviscerated. Oh, that is very unfortunate for you.
Hey look, a guardian.
Your team is victorious.
At
Very
the
well played.
moment
That was a
I remembered I can do the rage cancel tech, my like experience spiked positively. So I need to once again do something with my brightness on my display because it seems to be making my eyes bleed a little bit. Should be better.
It's fine. Imagine seeing shit.
The red capes are multiplying. Unfortunately, like with communists, those just perform mitosis when you stop looking at them for a microsecond. But unlike communists, they will not eat your children. Hola, mo kapitan. Talvez no les esto tus videos son...
You speaking in fucking tongues? What is happening?
I don't know. Someone typed something shit. Someone typed something in YouTube chat in Spanish, and I'm trying to figure out what that means. I know that this hello captain, coś tam, the videos are fun, and something about PvP and social, I don't know, something about Latinas.
Hold on, let me just let the auto-translate, Google Translate save lives.
My
here.
Spanish is not adequate.
Hello,
This
Captain. You might not read this, but your videos are great. They've helped me a lot to improve in PvP. Greetings from the Latin community.
Let's go! Let's go! One step closer to the Latina dream.
True. To be fair, is that not the goal of every man, a feisty Latina, making their lives miserable at the end of
I'm
their
afraid
days?
so. Though living in Poland might be a big disadvantage in this let's hypothetical scenario.
Yeah, true. But sometimes you just gotta take the L with a W.
Yes. Such is life of a Polish man. You just take L's.
S-U-F-F-E-R.
Let's go!
Oh.
Crab's body brain has stopped working. I haven't noticed that previously. That's kind of funny.
Does your brain ever work?
My brain? I
Yeah,
believe
didn't you
it's
say your
sometimes is responding. Working might be a different thing. But I'm in general not working because I'm a lazy motherfucker.
Hey, let's go!
Loves cries in day job, honestly. Oh hey!
It is what it
Came
is.
back to 50% win rate after the ongoing Bladesworn incident.
True, but the Bladesworn incident in and of itself was a fucking problem. Also, wow, is there an update coming May 12th?
What do you mean May 12th? Yeah, May 12th, it's not the balance update, it's just PvE and shit. It's story and stuff,
Holy
and
God.
but also 6 new relics, so probably 6 new ways the PvP is going to be broken beyond repair.
Have they announced what the relics are?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It'd be
They
really
never
funny if we
do.
got some new. Yeah, but it'd be really fun. It'd be really funny if we get some relic that does the same thing that Sunless does.
Yeah, it would be funny. Like, if they gave you relic that does something like completely stupid, like shadow step on activation of a stance, it would be so
I'm here.
funny.
Oh, Assassin Warrior, Shadow Butt, let's go!
It would be so funny if they made something like that. Even if the shadow step was just short, it would be so stupid but so funny.
Captain, the prophecies have foretold. Shadow Step on Headbutt. It has been proclaimed. Shadow Butt must arise.
Shadow bat.
It is not a question of if, it is a question of when. The prophecies have spoken.
Like everyone who was complaining about what's his name? About Heaven's Spawn in PvP server, PvP Discord would just lose their shit.
Oh, it'd be so fucking funny. It'd be
It-
so fucking funny. Oh, imagine Warrior gets their own version of Heaven's Palm. It's a 600 range Shadow Step. It's dog shit in every way, but Shadow Step Headbutt happened before Heaven's Palm was an acceptable choice in comparison to, you know, Renewed Focus.
We would be shitting bricks laughing.
Oh, to be fair, they have started handing out, like, actual Warrior trait choices.
To other classes or to Warrior finally?
Yeah.
Tell the truth, watching you trying to make Warrior an acceptable addition in PvP is awe-inspiring. Seriously. 3 different languages. People cut it down with the Google Translate.
Oh, fuck.
They announce they do announce relics ahead of launch. If anything's they're good. If they're shit, they announce them on the patch release. When were the relics announced prior to patch last time? We've had a few dev streams where they show the relic effects ahead of, like when we got Living City, but if they're dog water garbage and there's not a peep. I think that the Living City and shit were just because they were already doing a stream that day, and they just decided we might as well. I do not think it was related to the quality of Relic. Because Living City is probably the least applicable Relic in history of mankind. Oh, Relic
No,
when you
it
get
is
2 seconds.
applicable if you play... What was that thing called they played?
Catalyst?
Yes, exactly.
But
It was
still,
specifically
they
designed
still
for
have
Catalyst auto.
better relics in this case.
True, but in this situation, I'm just talking like if you did an automatic, like it automatically just applied if you did a Catalyst rotation. That's what I mean with that.
Vice one just oh my god. Vice on Twitch. Relic that gives you 2 seconds of invisibility when using a stance. That would be terrifying.
Fucking here, there, and gone. You cannot see Grog. Oh, I think we finally got our first bot for the day. We actually have a mechanist in our team.
Oh, indeed. Do you mean the bot as the player or the bot as the mech?
Yes.
Because I saw some mechanists recently, and it almost looked like if like the human was controlling the mech and not the character. I hope the next Warrior spec is called Brewmaster because I drink to cope with Warrior. Like, it would be funny. Like, if they gave Warrior just a elite skill, where he just... Like, they could give Warrior elixirs as a skills, and it would make sense. And if you had an elite where he just grabs an entire barrel, just starts chugging from the barrel, and with every he gets stability and shit. So you just keep generating stability until you...
Fucking hell. They quad stacked mid. I'm just gonna rotate to their close.
Define quad stack. We had a human go. I will try to help our guardian, even though he's a guardian.
Very unfortunate situation, you know. 2 enemies down.
It seems that helping guardian has somehow succeeded, to some extent.
Who could have
Really
guessed?
good with
Holy
that.
shit. Are we beating the shit out of a mid? Let's go!
The bazaar is yours.
Shit, beaten out! Normal human noises!
You know what the sand people do? They just fucking ooh, 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 ooh.
I don't know if that sounds more like the Tuscan Raider or more like a strongly diabetic seal. Maybe diabetic is the wrong word for
Ah,
this.
you fucker.
Okay, I'm done. I will no longer be talking about diabetic seals. I don't know why or how, I just noticed my health dropping and immediately tried to press the stance, but it wasn't fast enough. Like, I might have to join your asylum just to post my saved screens. Go ahead. Just read the rules before posting shit. Not because I don't trust you will post something evil, I just think that rules are genuinely funny. So I want more people to read them. I hope you're next. You're already 10 times better at concepting my dumb idea than Ain't can make a real spec. True.
Taking the bazaar from you.
It's like, if you had an elixir that is just, that you just fucking chuck a bottle at somebody and they create a field that heals you over time. Oh shit, I forgot I don't have the, what's his name?
Fine.
The damage negation
fine.
on Zarek.
Oh, my shit got cancelled! No! Why did they daze everything?
Because it's called something. Oh, almost by accident capped Bell. Like, if you had a elixir,
never mind.
it's just a beer bottle, like cold bottle of beer, and you just throw it at somebody. If you direct impact, it knocks them down, and it creates a water field that applies regen to you, and that applies, what's his name, chill to the enemy. It would already be great.
Can we just kill this fucking... Kill the Elementalist free casting in the backline. I urge all of you, please!
I'm afraid they forgot about me.
Hey, yo.
Afraid. Unfortunately, they are coming back. And the Elementalist is still free casting. But he lacks critical information. Elementalist lacks critical information. He does not know.
He doesn't know I'm him! With 102% margin of error!
I am not him, but he is not him either.
Nice, let's get it.
How it went, the joke? My pronouns are he because I'm not him.
The bazaar is yours.
Michael Jackson moment. Hee.
Oh,
It's like so funny. Like, you know that Michael Jackson was accused of being how they call it, Hobbit enjoyer, and from what came out of the, you know, after Epstein bullshittery and the rest of that bonanza, is that apparently Jackson was the only person who wasn't.
man, it's almost like the entire media smear campaign against him was to cover up their own tracks. Who would have fucking thought,
Yes.
huh?
Who could have foreseen this possibility?
It's fine. It is what it is. God, it's just situations like this I wish Longbow wasn't completely fucking shit.
Be ready to give the signal and return
Relic that gives you class resource? That would be extremely bloody broken on Necromancer.
Yes.
Just...
Fucking hell, this guy got molested.
shouldn't have gone to the island.
True.
I need to reduce contrast of my screen once again, because it appears that my eyes do not like what I'm cooking.
You can get the cap. Come on, hurry.
I will. Watch me. Watch. Witness my... Oh no.
Your team is victorious.
Fuck!
It appears there's nothing to witness.
I can't believe you didn't cap it. We lost. Very unfortunate.
Yes. My gay ass file do.
Ugh, very unfortunate.
I will
sir.
see myself
Circumstances.
out. Taken out by a sniper, by the way.
And bro is actually on the 4th floor and looks at the window longingly.
Yeah, that would hit close to the home. Just literally a few stories below that.
Yay, let's go.
Hmm. They have a shit ton, like country-dependent jokes about jumping out of the windows, because
We don't need to. We
we-
don't need to pull those. TOS
like-
is a son of a bitch.
we in Poland had quite a loud situation of one rapper who decided that gravity is the way to go.
Shit.
So there's like a lot of jokes related to that situation. Add different drinks to Warrior, like beer, whiskey, rum, etc. in the drunk scale. When the drunk scale is high, you get 50% chance to dodge incoming attacks, but your attacks have 20% chance to miss. It would be so funny.
Like actually embodying the alcoholic father stance. Let's go.
Indeed. Captain, pondering how to build a support that specializes in helping Blade Swans. Do you have any insight on what would be helpful? One thing that would
Yo,
be
fucking-
definitely...
Don't!
No.
Fucking
No.
don't would be the first one.
What would be the most helpful is talking them out of this idea.
True. Actually, we've
What the
already
Blade
had
Swan
fuck-
players need is therapy. Because playing Blade Swan is a call for help. So maybe that's good that you're trying to build a support, but in game terms, Blade Swans, I'm afraid they cannot be helped. But if you want to like actually build a support that will synergize with Blade Swan, just remember what Blade Swans will need most are going to think that will let them get off the Dragon Blade. So
Dragon Slash.
yes, the Dragon Slash. So most likely stability and resistance. If they are playing Unyielding Dragon, they will not need resistance as much, but stability will be great as well. It still will be great. The second most needed things would be damage reductions. And third needed would be, yes, whatever reduces damage, whatever removes like the problems. No, resistance will still be needed actually, because weakness,
No.
because immobilize.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, the warrior lives and dies on resistance access in their burst.
Yes,
windows. Like,
it just,
you have to have that shit.
Dragon Blade specifically does not. Dragon Blade. Blade. Dragon Blade specifically, when you have Unyielding Dragon, does not suffer from blindness and ages, but would still be very happy if it did not need to worry about immobilize and what's his name, and weakness. Yes. Also, as Ramik says, crowd control. Crowd control. If you are in voice chat with the person you're trying to support, you can set up for them. And then crowd control will be very good. So, if we think about it, Firebrand might be a very good option. Because you will have a lot of things that will help them. Like, even when they're just immobile, when they're casting, and you put a projectile denial dome on top of them, they will be happy. Because then they won't be out of existence by things like, for example, Gale Shot or Deadeye. So that will be very beneficial to them. So you may try Firebrand. I would try Firebrand, and if Firebrand is inadequate, I would try support Paragon. Because Paragon just gives you shit ton of resistances. Like, resistances in terms of... resistances as boons that are reducing damage. Would be nice if someone helped with this event. And we have support with this event. Let us a go. Or we don't. I'm
Oh,
afraid
shit, we get to play
we
video
don't.
games.
Let's go! I'm playing the whole time. Like, I don't know how about you, but
I'm just sitting AFK like a weirdo in the free-for-all arena waiting for someone to attack me so I can one-shot them back. It's very funny.
and I'm murdering crabs as we speak. Crabs. Crabs, 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 crabs. Do you think a Krabby Patty is a hate crime?
That depends how deep in the Bikini Bottom you go.
Between sandy cheeks.
Yo, what the fuck?
Well, someone on that, what's his name, on that show's production team had fun with the names. I'll give you that.
Hey, someone's lusting for mammals, you know? It's very unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes.
You and me, baby, were nothing but mammals. Through
Something,
Rio.
something, Discovery Channel.
Yeah, I got kicked off of the Discovery Channel or something like this. This is a bucket.
Dear God!
There is more. It contains
No!
a bucket.
Shit, you got a bucket in a bucket? You got a shit bucket in a shit bucket?
We have just bucket, unfortunately.
Who allowed you to have this many buckets?
The bucket
Does Mom know
gods.
about this? Does Mother know of your bucket collection intensifying?
No.
God,
It is
fuck.
between me and God.
No one else must
Playing
know.
Bladesword is a call for help. Maybe that's why I played in a world roaming. Yes.
Why would you do that to yourself? Fuck.
Comically speaking, Bladesword is better in world than PvP. It's like, you know, when you have a spec which kind of like the point of it is just producing ages, and you swap to the mode where boot duration is longer and allowed, so you can produce more ages. It seems to be more okay.
This is
You
like
may-
that little bot in Rick and Morty. Like, what is my purpose? You produce ages. Dear God.
Yes,
God.
that's Warrior Pistol actually. The only thing it's good for is generating ages. In my opinion, Bladesword doesn't need much. Let us goddamn move while charging Dragon Trigger, but slowly like that Rifle Nil. Give us CC immunity while charging Dragon Trigger. For the love of God, give us back the old AoE stun on Dragon Trigger.
That's never gonna happen.
I think... Yeah, the stun might be the least likely to come back. But you know what they should do to Dragon Trigger? The same thing that, in my opinion, they should do to Alcoholic Father Stance. Just give the damn thing Defiance Bar.
Ooh, that would be really funny.
Because honestly, if they gave Defiance Bar to Alcoholic Father Stance, it would be situational nerf and situational buff. So...
I don't think they need to do anything about that
Yes.
particular skill. What they would need to do, specifically, in my opinion, for Bladesword, is Gun Saber just needs, like, disgusting levels of aftercast reduction across the board, in my opinion, to begin with. Like, that would be the first thing. Ooh, Jesus.
You yielded the fear.
Oh, never mind. But in all fairness, besides that, every time they don't touch Bladesworn, it is technically a buff, because every time they touch Bladesworn, for the last like 4 patches or something, it got touched. It got indirectly nerfed by the buffs they did, supposedly.
Buff some blades one. They tried to buff it?
Yeah, they reduced the ammo count and made it recharge faster, not understanding you actually need, like, the ammo count is the most important part, since you need to spend ammo to, you know, get your shit up.
Depends on which skill you're talking about. Sorry, which trait. Because the most, like, odd thing they did, if I remember correctly, is just Unshakable Mountain. But it's like...
Yeah, but Unshakable
Okay.
Mountain, they just did that because they thought it was funny, probably.
No, it was like pretty much... This is the only thing that is currently playable on this spec. Let's destroy that.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and
Yeah, I suppose it is what it is. Holy shit. Hey, you'll get this
Which...
deep.
I will give them the... The thing was not fun to fight. The
True.
Unshakable
Then
Mountain
again-
Blades one, but...
How many times did you see someone come up and play it to begin with, though?
Every time I opened Pseudo Stream.
Yes, but Pseudo needs... I don't know what Pseudo needs. Honestly, the man enjoys
Therapy.
things.
He's playing Blades one.
your worth and gain my favor. The plaza is yours.
It's crazy how long they have abandoned it, really. How much it is? 50 in a row?
Yeah, well, in my opinion, they've just completely abandoned the idea of trying to fix anything about it, because every time they touch it, as stated, it probably just goes further south.
Yes. I wouldn't even call it south, just deeper in the shithole. So directly to Bydgoszcz.
Look, it's fine. They don't know what they want to do with Warrior. It is what it is. We're just out here trying to, you know, salvage what's left.
Yes. We are like the little microbes consuming the compost.
You've yielded the pier.
I don't like the silence. I'm gonna be honest.
There is literally nothing else to be said about that
Like-
current situation.
The eerie quiet is eerie. You went this way? Shit. I missed.
No, he didn't.
I misclicked. I meant to end the other direction.
No, you don't.
I have another stun. You can't outweight my stun with your directly superior.
Oh no.
What's his name?
Oh no.
Defy Pain.
Holy shit, we won the fight? What happened?
Yeah, I hit my head against something squishy, and something squishy decided to elevate from squishiness to being dead.
Prove your worth and gain
Man,
my favor.
quite the upgrade.
You've secured the pier.
Yes, people don't like to talk about it, but that's how peak performance actually looks like. Oh, that missed.
Everything missed. I'm gonna go fight mid. Trying to chase down a ranger right now is just...
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Estimation.
Oh, never mind. His spin to win is just objectively better, I guess. It's fine. We could just have the conversation about, like, Bladesworn all day long. The only thing I think is they're just going to be doing, like, numbers changes for every profession from now on. Like, if you got your shit updated, yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. You got it, nice, congratulations. But there's so much shit in this game that's never going to get touched again, presumably. Oh, okay.
The thief players always the most. What's his name? always the nicest people in the lobby.
Arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
I suppose. I don't know. The only times I've seen Thief players be toxic is when we immediately fuck up everything. If they immediately fuck up their engage and their team doesn't follow up on it, that's the only time I've seen them be toxic as shit.
Well, we have one here calling us idiots. Because he does not understand the sanctity of combat.
Then gain my favor.
Are we
It's
wrong?
not a-
Is he
it's
wrong
not-
though?
It's not just about... I mean, yes, but he's correct, but he's also rude. It's like... It's not all about being correct. It's not all about money, Spider-Man.
It's about the Mets. It's about the Mets. We love the Mets. Come on.
It's about sending the message. Honk.
Oh, never mind.
You've taken the market.
Oh, never mind.
Geen Jerome Mino like. Geen Jerome no here and no yo.
Oh.
It ran away yo, very fast. Hard to catch. Annoying catch. Good attempt.
No, he did try his best. He did try to revive part while he was invisible, and I gotta respect it. He gave it his all.
Yes.
It just came a bit short because the Mesmer was completely untouchable for their entire execution phase.
Ah yes, Thief mains, such a wholesome part of the community. Look, they're doing their
Spectre-
best.
Yeah, Spectre players are alright, though.
Yeah, they combined both of them.
My statement still stands.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor. You've secured the beater.
This is going to go into the package of W's. So I'm just going
Let's
to waste the
go.
skill for
Victorious.
aura points. 2.
Hey, farming is half the fun.
Yes. Imagine being just a celestial peasant and you aura farm on the field the entire day.
Honestly, though, what rank are you right now?
Like gold 2.
Shit. Me too, twin. I ain't got not a goal 3.
Yeah, let's put it this way. The Bladesword incident has had a toll on us all.
How many hundreds of LP did you lose through that incident alone?
Enough? Oh, what's that? I got a skin of a knife.
Hey! Hope it's
That
a
looks
bone knife or
non-dog
something.
shit. Look at this.
Actually cosplaying Pike or something. Oh yeah, Kinch's wing. I have that. I think I bought it
Yeah,
off the
it's
auction
nice.
house.
It looks nice. No,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
have the
very
skin
clean.
yet, so I'm going to... What's this? How this one's? This looks like a great addition to my collection. Sigil of Peril. On it. Just salvage the motherfucker.
Well, all things
And
considered,
it gave me inscription out of it, but it's bad, I cannot sell it.
yeah.
Can I cannot salvage neither, so... Yaha.
So what do we discuss next? We've already gone through like 100,000 different things at this point in time, and it's just going to be a repeat of the same things, in my opinion. Like, everything that can be said about Warrior probably has been said at some point. It's just we're waiting for the implementation,
Okay.
if it ever happens.
There's one important question that was left out.
How many crayons do you eat a
No.
day? I don't fucking know.
Breasts or thighs, which you prefer in your KFC order?
Yeah, true! Very important conversation. And it is thighs every day of the week, for the wise man understands. A woman with no tits but thick thighs, still save lives.
I believe you have muted for yourself the parts when I asked about KFC order.
You know what? Probably, but then again,
It's just
last time
listen first, scream later.
absolutely not. We are warrior mains. Shouting is half what we do.
Yes, we have... What's his name? We have Core Warrior with Shouts and Paragon with Shards Plus.
True.
We have Shouts, Shouts Plus, and Shard. The power...
Oh shit! Someone posted the relics in the Discord.
Really? What do you mean relics?
The upcoming relics.
Where?
Oh no, these might be old ones.
Show me. Shit. Why is the...
No, these are the... Hold on, these are the old ones.
Apparently only have the one... with fake trying one base of interest. Yeah, it said that it has in the past previewed relics.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm
Yes.
just... Reading is not my forte.
Relic 6 gains stealth when using a trap skill.
Okay, so Guardians are just gonna disappear. Dragon Hunters are just actually vanishing from this world.
Dragon Hunters used to have... What's his name? Used to have a relic, like Rune of a Trapper, which did the same.
Oh, I don't like the last one.
The fine last one.
Reduce physical and condition damage for each boon you have. What the fuck?
When casting a Spirit of Phantasm skill, gain increased strike and condition damage. Okay.
Oh, that is so fucking ass.
Paragon command effects are increased by 50%. If that increases the on your knees damage, it's going to be hella funny.
I hope this is shit posting. I hope this is shit posting, because this is just gonna be fucking...
Gain quickness while maintaining Shroud or Forge. What is this?
Ah!
I hope this is a shitpost as well at this point. Like, those are crazy.
This has to be a shit post.
A percentage
Maintain quickness while... What?
Like, this just speaks to me. That maintain quickness while maintaining... gain quickness while maintaining Shroud or Forge. It just says to me... 10 Necromancers, raid party. Like, it looks like that. Because you're going to have quickness on everyone who has this relic equipped. So the only thing you're going to need is the... I'm sorry. Alacrity generation. So we have like 8 Reapers and 2 Scourges. And you're fine.
Please tell me. Ayo, please. Say psych right now. I urge you. Say psych right now. Please, I urge.
Like, I'm kind of hyped. Maybe not hyped, but kind of. When I see the Paragon command thing, I have some hopes. A percentage of your condition damage healing you. That's just parasitic contagion. But would probably be not very fun to deal with.
Hold on, let's read these out so chat gets it. Relic 1. A percentage of condition damage heals you. Alright, that's pretty innocuous. Okay, that's alright.
Second, gain
Relic
quickness
2.
while maintaining a Shroud or Forge. So, for Holosmith, Luminary, all Necromancers, and what's his, the thief? Spectre.
They just get fucking perma quickness by exist.
Yes, and Relic 3, as shown. Command skills are improved. Ranger commands gain echoes. Paragon command effects are increased by 50%. That sounds like shitpost. Like, it sounds like somebody just made it up for shits and giggles. But it might be true, and that's scary for me. Like, if there are indeed echoes on Ranger commands. Like, Muckluck is going to cream himself as soon as he sees whatever they're going to do to
Hey.
search and rescue.
Cap, don't make Trig ask twice, okay? That's just the way it goes. Holy shit, if this is
Search and
real,
rescue
I'm
would
just
be
gonna...
the most strange one of possible. Because, like, protect me is a command, but that just would give you barrier again.
Yeah, but that would, like...
Seek him and go for... Is seek him a command? Do you remember correctly?
Sick him's a command.
Yeah, exactly. So seek him would... How would seek him work?
You get double damage from Sikkim.
No, it's not a band that... No. The Ranger commands get echoes. The Paragon commands get empowered effects.
Yes, but if you echo the Ranger command, it's just going to be 20 stacks of unblockables immediately when you pop Sikkim.
No, but Sikkim is not what gives them unblockables. Signet of the Hand is where they get...
Yeah, that's a Signet, sorry.
Yes.
Well, Sikkim is just a damage boost, isn't it, though?
Yes, it is mainly the damage boost.
Oh, this has to be a shit post.
Hold on to your points. Seize
Okay, Relic 4, though. Relic 4 says, upon casting Spirit or Phantasm skill, gain increased strike and condition damage. Okay, that sounds pretty innocuous.
That was not fast enough. Yes, but just think about it. Phantasm is just weapon skills on Masma.
Fuck.
Hi Cap, showing everyone once again what an ordeal being a warrior is, isn't it? Have a good day. I have
keep is yours.
tripod. Okay. Someone is flaunging his massive pinky around. You have a nice day as well, tripod.
Nice. We could start getting creatures here.
Hey, that means
Wait, are we blue or red? We're red.
we are whichever is lower.
True. Okay,
And
so
I am-
Phantasm skills are just, you gain that shit. That's probably just gonna be some raid shit.
Yes, but somewhat fortunately, the
I'm going for enemy creature.
I'm going to die.
This has to be a shit post. I urge.
You know what? Knowing ArenaNet as it stands today,
It might as well be real.
yes, the more like shitpost it looks, the more likely it is to be true.
Well, they are really running low on, like, what can we do for this bullshit?
For relics, we just made up like 5 crazy ones.
Ah, shit.
You, pile of dog water, you will suffer for what you've done. You were avenged, little one. I'm sorry.
You've taken the mine.
It had to happen. Did you got both beasts?
Yes.
Both creature?
Yes.
Oh, all hell breaks loose. Yes, it's going to be fun. If Paragons, like, damage things became good because of this, it would be the most skewed way to buff something, honestly.
They're gonna hard nerf it and immediately afterwards. This has to be fake, though. It's fine.
Like,
this
for
can't be-
support, it's going to be terrifying. For support
This has,
Paragon.
yeah, this has to be a shit post. It's fine. There's no way they let this shit pass.
The keep is yours.
Like, you say it's not possible to let it pass, but we're talking about ArenaNet here.
Fuck, they let the Relic of Rivers pass through the QA. Shit, this might actually be real. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, you little creature.
The keep's been lost.
I dislike what you have cooked here with every fiber of my being.
Yeah, I don't think we need to give Ranger this much stealth. Can we please just fucking not do this ever again? Why?
Is it Ranger stuff you complain about? It's not even
I
a class
know.
that has a relatively high amount of strength.
I know,
Stealth.
They just get it. They just get a pet that immediately puts them, like, puts me in a situation where I literally can't fight unless I know exactly where they are. I have to actually predict what my enemy does immediately on the spot as they disappear from my line of sight. Object permanence does not exist for warriors.
You are correct, unfortunately. Oh,
Got him.
it appears someone has got. The what's his name? The blade trail as a setup for headbutt. It just feels correct. So sad that
Can we just fucking
Just
kill
kill
this
the
guy,
thing.
please?
is the thief just running everyone's shingles over there.
Yes, well, he just appears, pops one thing, and just applies Akeem...
Relic of Control out of 4.
God, that is so fucking funny. Relic of cancel my life support. Just fucked my shit up, fam.
The chieftain has returned.
Relic of microplastics in the ballsack.
Our creature's down. I'm hunting theirs.
As stated.
You've seized the henge.
I'm a little butterfly.
Kind of, yes. I wouldn't call it a butterfly. It's like, I'm a big fat fuck. At least I am.
Took the henge.
Oh shit.
Why are you all here?
I got God! Oh!
I'm dead.
Your suffering noise has synced up very precisely with me getting finished. They're finishing. 6 guys on me, 6 guys on me, they're finishing.
The keep's been lost.
Oh.
Rude.
The fuck, where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Get his ass! Get his shingles!
Oh, never mind. Fuck you. Trying to turn that shit off.
Never
Get the
mind.
fuck out of here.
Indeed.
Get the fuck out of here.
I just hear the boom. That is cranium connecting with the enemy. I believe someone has used this pathway to loop around, so I will check quickly.
You...
I hallucinated. Wouldn't be the first time that happens.
Bro's acting like an AI. Makes shit up half the time. Let's go.
The keep is yours.
Hey! Just because I make shit up does not mean I'm comparable to AI. Just put some respect on the name of good old delusions.
Bro. No! What? 3%? I'm gonna jump out the window. Fuck, that was too close. That's not even funny.
Do a flip! As they say. Bonk.
Creature's coming back up. I'm gonna start hunting them if you want to win, because we're not winning this via this bullshit alone.
What bullshit. I'm fighting very... I have a clone. Get him, clone! Get him! He decloned himself, unfortunately. Tragic circumstances.
Taken the mine.
What do you mean we're not winning? Look at us!
Fair enough. I'm gonna go kill some creatures, I don't know.
Mesma has returned.
Peter, the Mesmer's here.
Peter, come and put him down. They're about to have yet another creature. Why is my berserk cooldown 11 seconds?
Because
Chieftain has returned.
I know
Because
that
fuck you, that's
discipline
why.
reduces the cooldown, but by
They took the henge.
it shouldn't be that much.
You've taken the mine.
Oh, they got it. Very unfortunate. It's fine. I took his life.
The keep is yours.
Oh, never mind.
No, we're trying to go if boy, but no, not this. I misclicked.
Before we could just introduce Relic of the Blade Sword. Any channeled skill immediately roots you on the spot.
Relic of Blades for your projectiles missed randomly. Fifth every.
Fuck. Come on. Come on!
I should have hit.
Too bad I didn't.
Oh, kill his.
Got it.
Let's go.
Your team is victorious.
Surprising win rate, all things considered.
Yes.
Mid gold is actually kind of fun.
It's like when you're playing against people who are mentally on our level, we have inherent advantage.
Holy shit. We get to play the video game.
retardation. I was born in it, molded by it.
Molded by it. Ah. Is this the insanity mindset you actually have to keep just to play play this game?
Insanity mindset. That sounds kind of on brand, unfortunately. Like it will be so funny. Like if they overbuff the Paragon Relic on the damage department for even one day, I promise I'm going to make a one-shot build with the what's his name? What's its goddamn name? On your
I
knees.
think they just confirmed that it's essentially a fake. They shitposted in our main.
Yeah.
It looks really good though. Like it's a really good looking shitpost.
Yes.
And I can't see them doing some fuck shit like this.
It's like there's still like the minute, tiny chance that it might not be shitpost. Just remember to always be just a little afraid.
Well, they let Relic of Rivers go to live, so you know everything else is kind of moot. If we're going to be comparing, like, wow, is this possible? No, it kind of is.
But yes, the realm of possibility is scary. I would like not to fear for my life, but the only
know that's
way
not
I
an
could
option.
be not afraid for my life is if my life was worthless. Which we're doing a good progress.
True.
The acceptance in the true has got me out of the left
what-
field.
What can a man say? We're just out here, okay?
You know, a quiet laughter would suffice. But it's like, apparently he hits closer to the home. Okay. Than I originally anticipated.
I'm just too tired to resist this shit, you know?
Too tired to resist, chat. You heard it first right here.
Just let it happen, okay? Just make it quick.
What too many migrants does to a motherfucker.
True.
You know what? Like, considering what Aina did to Rose, you know, and considering my sense of humor, they could do the funniest shit ever.
Which is?
Just Get me on the partner program just to get me banned on Twitch the second day.
Oh, that'd be so fucking funny.
Like, please, if anyone at the end hears this,
It would be really
you know
fucking
what
funny.
to do. Hmm. Inventory Wars 2 is real thing. Clean out the bugs. No. The items are stored in the boards. And you can do nothing about it. I'm gonna say one thing when it comes to ArenaNet and GW2 and Castora specifically, they hit the nail on the head almost as precisely as I was hit on the head when the doctor dropped me in the hospital after I was
about
born.
to say, you got dropped. Don't start this shit.
Yes, they hit the nail on the head with the map design. Like they got a really good job.
Atmosphere is fucking phenomenal, but it's the same thing with Janther, the first map. Have you seen any of the other VOE maps yet?
Visions of Eternity, 2 maps I've seen, they're both pristine.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's kind of shocking.
Let's say at the May 12th drops the third map, and I don't remember when drops the fourth. If it drops with the third or in the final update. I don't know how. I don't remember because I checked, but I what's his name? I don't remember when. Like, what was the schedule for them? Just don't remember. Brain no working. I appreciate your reaction to my shitpost though. Thanks. It was very good. If the quality of the maps stays this high, I will be very happy. Yes. If the third map of VOE is as good as previous two, I will start trying to convince people that this expansion is worth their money. Because at least if you actually play PvE, and then it is absolutely worth your money. Because there are two things that are great about it. First of all, you have story, which is probably the best story we had since End of Rivals, at least. Because
that's pretty generous.
Yeah, it is generous, yes, but considering how the story is constructed, like, we haven't, like, how do I say this? The story is better written so far, better paced so far. Isgaren fucks off for 2/3 of it and doesn't pick up the phone. So, yes, like the... Let's say the worst is already
the worst
out
is
of the
already
picture.
Behind you at that point, yeah.
Yes, and
look, the only thing I'm salty about when it comes to this is that they showed that they could make an actually good version of Dragon's Roar ranged. That is the one thing I'm salty about.
Yeah,
in the first
it's
area.
kind of, yes, but I didn't have him targeted. That's why the axe didn't go where it was supposed to. But what's his name? Story. Yes, the story is pretty good. I wouldn't call it the best they ever made, but it's very good. Like, the only thing that they had like comparably better was just like introduction, essentially, mission of the Secrets of the Obscure. The one specifically with Cyrus. The first mission was uncomparable goodness. Before Soto started falling off rapidly, essentially. They keep this quality, sometimes go higher, sometimes goes a little lower. Second, these maps, like, they feel like Arenanet just love themselves again. Like, the sheer fact that we have, unironically, a Choya named Project Fruit Punch as NPC in one of the... what's his name? Quest chains. It's not a shitpost. I fucked up. I fucked up severely. It's not a shitpost, it's actually in the game. And they're pineapples. The Choyas are pineapples. But paraphrasing, sorry, not paraphrasing. All of this is insignificant because you have quality of the maps. In general, quality of the PvE content is very high. But then, on top of that, you have the story.
I need you to kill this guy. I need you to kill this guy. I need you to kill this guy.
What happened? Are you on vengeance?
No, he's gonna execute. Oh my god,
Shit,
of course I can't shoot him
just-
down. Thank you. Holy shit. Nope, never mind. Another guy teleported through the wall into a full kill combo. Yep, okay. Very unfortunate. I can only deal with 2 people doing the full instant death combo through a wall. I cannot deal with a third.
And he got thieved.
Good. Fuck him. Deserved.
I would
Pineapple
not
Choya
wish
is
that
just-
on my worst enemy.
Pineapple Choya sounds phenomenal, though. I just...
Yes. And that's the Project Fruit Punch. It's the best fucking thing ever. Generally, all Castoran Choyas are pineapples. But Fruit Punch is just... They have 2 thieves. Jesus Christ, they have 2 thieves!
Yep.
My worst nightmare is becoming real.
No!
Like, look at this!
I'm just being hunted by this Mirage. Very
Bro is just
unfortunate.
foul human being.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Oh, and we had one leave. Or disconnect. Or both.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
If he actually disconnects and he's gone, then Jesus fucking Christ. That means we're not losing the LP, so
Oh, how did you get back up?
God damn it.
How did he get back up? Oh, someone died. Okay.
It appears... Is he back or is he not back?
Yeah, he's back.
He's back, okay.
Yeah, he probably just disconnected. Happens.
Yes. The 2 thieves on enemy team, it's terrible. I mean, like... He swapped character.
Oh, okay.
He swapped class. What for?
No, you don't.
What's the-
You can only do that so many times before I fucking recognize the behavior, okay?
I have
It's
something
fine.
to say about wood chippers. Or
It's fine.
commonly known as your summer home.
Jesus Christ, how do I fight that?
You don't.
This fuck. Oh, I'm gonna get executed here.
It's like whoever designed Thief, just please step away from the kitchen. You burned not just the food, not just the kitchen itself, but your pee-pee as well.
Oh, vengi no procchi.
Magnificent.
Look, it's fine. The fact that you can get used to someone porting through a wall into a full damage, like one-shot damage combo that you literally don't even have the time to realize happens, is... That speaks
One-shot
of the
damage
game.
combo would not be a problem. Honestly, it would not be a problem.
Jesus Christ!
That is a problem.
I don't know what to do to counter it, you know what I mean?
Yes. Like, the fact that Thief also has the beautiful thing called Get Fucked is just on top of that very telling. And what I'm trying to speaking about the part where they remove your stability with the same button that crowd controls.
Yeah.
So they just have a CC that works through stability.
Yeah, like, it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, everything's just fucked. You're just out here trying your best.
Pineapple choya is awesome. Now we just need a dragon fruit choya, since that is also tropical fruit. But unfortunately, Dragon Saga has ended, so we don't get dragon fruit choya. Also,
Jesus Christ.
dragon fruit really sounds like Murder Move's balls, so might be enough but dragon commercials for one game. I'm going to heal myself to full. Thank you, Dragon Hunter. It was very nice from you. I will now run away like a courageous bastard. Because why is Houdini over here? Like, honestly, why is Houdini here? In what situation would we need Houdini? Dad doesn't want Houdini, family gets Houdini anyway. Houdini and Dad after 1 week. I'm dying. Help me.
Never mind.
Say,
Yeah, I look, they're not strong, but the second they get a 1+, like, you cannot contest it. It just is what it is.
yes, it's very unfortunate, but that's just Thief. Just Thief as a class. It's bad when you're trying to play it legitimately, but it's very good when, you know, when you're +1ing and generally playing like a complete asshat.
Yeah, but you saw that entire, like, combo they did out of stealth immediately. I had 0.2 seconds to react. Like, that's... I don't mind if someone walks up to you, beats the shit out of you, but at the very least, have some honor about it like that. You know what I mean?
If only you had a class that whose whole class fantasy isn't about being dishonorable.
No, Warrior does some dishonorable shit too. I ain't gonna lie on that one.
No, I'm trying to say that Thief and Honor is like...
Yeah,
Brother.
it doesn't add up. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I'm just being a silly Billy.
Yes, though they could have made it, you know, less asinine way, that's correct. It's just... Bless you. Bless you again.
Hay fever got me fucked up, not gonna lie.
Yes. Allergic to my bullshit?
Oh god, no, if in that case I just folded over twice already. That's
Yes,
not the issue here. Issue is I'm born with a deficiency where summer destroys me immediately and upon existing.
Oh no, skill issue.
True. Genetic issue, rolled poorly, constitution is ass.
I have low fire resistance. I hate summer when it's just...
I rolled well on that one, it's just that I can't be near tree nut, you know?
So Sylvari Orgy is not for you.
No, absolutely not. I get hit by Spore Cloud and immediately folds in half.
Puts on gas mask. I'm gonna get this Trussy anyway.
Why are you like this?
I was cursed, not with knowledge, just cursed. My sense of humor is overabundant and overwhelming, and got me into places I wouldn't go into even with a gun. If you want to look at the stream for a second, I have found the choya. Les pineapples.
Oh,
They
show
are
me the choya pineapple.
magnificent. They are the bone and beautiful Castoran choyas. Look at them. So pristine, so beautiful. Done. You're gonna get... And they be dancing. You know, the best place. This is what Guild Wars 2 was made for. This is the peak. Peak gaming. With double-decked gay in the process. It's like the forbidden part of JoJo. Golden shower.
It's so fucking good. Actual stream plug.
The choice be doing. What Choya be doing? This is the thing, the part, the process in which you trust, in which I trust. Glorious, yes, indeed, glorious. Do you do meta on even on the map, or believe the race Choya race? You can get an endless tonic for this Choya. Yes, I don't remember from which it is. I know it is. And if you saw the Castoran Raptors, the fluffy one with the colorful ones, you can... it was spoiled that in the next update you will be able to get mount skin that looks like that. Like the Castoran Raptors. Troya Race is starting soon. Probably we'll get Q-pop before that, but Troya Race is extremely funny. You just turn into one and roll around. Like fucking, what's his name? Pineapple Sonic looking ass. Instead of hedgehog, you're a fruit. I sign up for it. The best content in the game. It's not PvP, it's just this.